Good evening, fellas. Frankie Day here. Okay, guys, again, long time no see, but back at it again. I've been pretty busy at my job and working around the house, preparing for fall, and kind of kept away from the model bench for a while, so I resume back to my model building. Okay, guys, this is the video number 4. This is the final reveal of Chopper Madness. That's it for me. No more choppers until next year when I get the chopper bug, which I promise you I will be building more choppers. Okay, guys, on this video 4, this is the final reveal from my Trumpeter 1/35 scale CHINOOK Virtual chopper, and this is going to be a 2-part final reveal, fellas. The first part is going to be the final reveal of the chopper in its entirety as completed. Excuse me. Yeah, cigars. And the video, and number 2 of the final reveal is going to be the diorama itself. Now, guys, I went down to the hobby shop and bought some materials. I got all kinds of, but this is going to be more than I need for this here diorama. But I will save this for future projects. You go down to your hobby shop, your favorite neck of the woods, especially in the railroad department. There's a handsome selection of scenery things, material you can buy, such as coarse turf right here, which is very good, and you can use this too. And right here you've got light green foliage or grass, wherever it is. Comes in a big bag. Like I said before, guys, this is more than I need for this here diorama, but it's good to have enough more because I may get the diorama bug going on. You never know what old Frankie Day will do. Okay, finally in the sacks, there's mostly green, coarse green turf right here. You can find all this in your railroad department where the scenery's at. Okay, guys, finally we got the this is called fine leaf foliage, and it looks like this. So that'd be good like around your trees and things like this. And normally it had a lot of trees out there and a lot of greenery out there, so that right there will make a pretty good display for a diorama. Okay, right here on this chopper right here, guys, I'll be showing you right here. I've been farting around with these toy soldiers right here. I'm not going to use them on this diorama, guys. I'm just kind of getting an idea, trying to get the feel of what I'll be doing. And when CHINOOK chopper came down, and I'll offloaded a Jeep or some artillery or supplies. And I'm trying to, especially in a crossfire or something, you know, but mostly these were kept mostly out of crossfires, but there was a lot of, during the Vietnam War, you couldn't help but getting involved in a crossfire. So anyway, guys, these toy soldiers here, they're pretty close to 1/35 scale. Maybe they're right on, maybe, I don't know, but I'm no expert to 1/35 scale armor. And to me, this is a new experience for me. Okay, guys, I know the CHINOOK's been waiting for a long, long time. I know you guys have been waiting for a long, long time. And I'm going to be making 2 videos this evening. I'm working on an airplane right now. I'll surprise you when at the end of this video what it's going to be. And I'll make a video of that. So right now, guys, summer's is about petered out, and the leaves are turning brown, and the grass ain't growing like it used to. So we got fall coming up pretty soon, and we got snow all the time. So I got a feeling, a gut feeling, we're going to have a lot of snow this year in Ohio land. And judging the summer that we've had, we'll probably have a doozy of a winter this year. Who knows? Only Lord knows. So anyway, I got a lot of models and lots of them, and oh boy, and more that I'd be probably working on during the winter months when it's cold and chilly. Okay, guys, that said, let's take a peek over here at this CHINOOK chopper right here and show you how much Frankie Day has finished it, and give you an idea of these toy soldiers. I don't know what gave me the idea to do that, but just something to pass the time, I imagine. So like I say, guys, this is not this ain't gonna be this is gonna be nothing but temporary, and it's not gonna be, because I already got the figures, the Vietnam vintage, and also I'm working on the Mutt Jeep right now, and also I'm gonna have a howitzer too. I'll be picking. I ordered, and I'll be adding to this here diorama. So this is going to be part 1 of the final reveal of the Trumpeter 1/35 scale Boeing CHINOOK. Okay guys, camera's friendly, I'm always friendly. Let's take a gander. Okay guys, as you can see, its entirety, and I've got this all done. All right now is just ready for its ready for the diorama and the infantryman and the mutt jeep. So this is just a little example of what I'll be doing on this thing. Give you guys a good idea. And it gives me a good idea too. You can see that mutt jeep fits in there, no sweat. You can see how the jeep fits in there, guys. It goes in there without a fuss. I don't know why that done back ramp don't open down. It should go down more than that. But if I do that, you got these actuating rods which pull up the back ramp. They will not extend any longer than what they're molded into. So that's probably the reason why that ramp is at that position. So I'm going to have to live with that. But this came out pretty good. And we can get a little closer into it a little bit, guys. You can see all those toy soldiers around shooting at the NBA. And they're trying to offload that big old Jeep on there too. You can see that mutt Jeep back there. That Jeep back there, not a mutt. It's a World War II vintage, I guess. It's it goes in there with no fuss too, fellas. That's very. There's a lot of detail. If anybody got one of these 1/35 scale Chinooks, I mean, this kit here opens up so many doors. You can really put your all into this. So this is built right out of the box. I use various washes of all the drabs on it and blacks and everything to bring it out, make it look a little more weary. I like to keep that weathering as subtle as I can because, you know, you put too much weathering on it like that, it kind of takes away from the model. At least I think it does. Now, some people like them heavy weathered, but me, I like it nice and subtle. Okay, you can see all those infantry guys standing out there trying to protect this Chinook as he takes off, unload that Jeep real fast. So I'm not going to have that many soldiers on there when I do my final display on the video, on the second video of the final reveal. I'm going to more or less go ahead and add a few figures right there. I'll have them pushing that Jeep in there, and I'm going to have a howitzer too that's offloaded. I was thinking about having some acrylic transparent rod, having it epoxy beside the fuselage, and have it hoovering over the land site, lowering that howitzer down. But I like it like this. So I've got all the material I need to make this diorama, so I'll be working on that off and on. And I don't know when I'll have the second part 2 video of this here for the final reveal with the diorama. And it's not going to be a long time, guys, let's put it that way. It'll be a while. But it will come to you as a surprise. So this is a good kit, guys. I highly recommend getting this Trumpeter 1/35 scale. They're a very costly kit, like all Trumpeter kits are. They're over $100. And the only fit issue I had with this kit in general was the mating of the fuselage halves, because the bottom one looked like it wanted to cave in, you know, like an inverted V. And I had to add some horizontal structure made out of sheet styrene to straighten that out, so that fuselage would go together good. That's a fault of Trumpeter right there. So anybody's got this kit at 1/35 scale, you'll see what I mean. But everything else goes together quite well without a fuss. It builds fast. So with a 1/35 scale model and the expense, you want to add as much as you can to it to get your money's worth out of it. The rotors, they are removable and they turn. And they are very big rotors. I can see with that turboelectric motors and things used, they can really blow up some wind. And these things are still used today, these Chinooks, so there ain't no hurry to get rid of them, guys. I have a gut feeling he's probably the last of the virtual helicopters ever made in this period of time. But these little toy soldiers right here, guys, I just farting around with them and give you guys an idea of the scale of this thing. And so this is the board it's going to be. I'm going to be making my diorama. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take some water. I'm going to thin out some spackle. I'm going to brush on the board real good. When it dries, I'm going to come back and stipple it. And then I'm going to use styrofoam and add a little, and add some more spackle to it to feather it in with the dirt, and then the level planes, and add the vegetation. So it will take a couple good days to build those dioramas, but it'll go together fast. So I'm pretty happy with this big old chopper. Finding a place to put it without breakage is going to be another. So there it is, gang. It's the mighty Chinook in 1/35 scale. And I really enjoy it. And it goes together quite well. And I highly recommend getting this kit. Okay, guys, we're going to swing this around to yours truly and finish up the video. Okay, guys, I'm going to put this bird away. I've been working on the, I bought an ICM kit of the C-45 Expediter, the Beechcraft 18. And it's a beautiful kit. I already started on it, so I have a video after shortly of it during its preliminary stages of construction. And so we'll discuss more about the kit when I get to it. So that's what Frankie Day's working on now. So this is going to be a build video. So I'll get the videos back up. And between videos, I'm going to finish up what I got started, like the F4 Phantom, the Mad Modelers, and my buddy Bill will be doing. I haven't heard nothing from, excuse me, guys. I haven't heard nothing from Mr. Clint, the Mad Modeler out in California. I hope he's well. I hope he's healthy. I hope everything's fine. So I'll be finishing up that up too. And I got my 1/72nd scale Airfix Shackleton, the old Shack. So right now it's ready for the final paint schedule. So I'll probably be throwing that in some videos too. So I need to finish up what's on the plate, guys. I'm getting close to it now. Some of these ships, like the Alabama, I got to get that going, guys. 2 lifeboats and it's all done. I don't know why I procrastinate that bad, but to make a long story short, I will have a video of that. Okay, guys, this is Frankie Day signing off, so stay tuned for the C-45 Expediter video. That'll be up next shortly, right after this here. Uploads and everything, so stick around. I shall return and be right back. This is Frankie Day signing off for now. Make Mama happy and happy modeling, and please subscribe. We'll catch you on the next video. Bye, gentlemen.